What is going on, guys? This is your main man Ben here, and we are Talk Active. I work in technology field as PC Tech Administrator Analyst for at least 10 years. I like cycling, boxing, outdoorsy things. We generally talk about current events, technology, sports, cryptocurrencies, or sometimes by request. We're regular people with factual experiences. It would be nice if you can contribute to the universe. Let's talk about it. What is going on, my good people, man? Happy Friday, guys. It's amazing. Like what I always preach, Friday is the best day of the week. Yeah. What's going on, guys? Amazing week, amazing run. Ooh, let's start with some good things, man. Ooh, I'm just pumped up. Second cup of coffee. Windy day here in Baltimore. Trash is all over the place. It's all over the field. I have to pick that up later because it's still windy. But congratulations, though, man, to the Los Angeles Rams, the 2021 Super Bowl champions. Much deserved, man. Amazing run by the Los Angeles Rams. How Matthew Stafford rallied back that comeback win, because the Bengals came back. I thought the Bengals gonna win. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I'm an AFC guy. Last time we watched the Bengals before my brother migrated to Sacramento, California, we watched the Ravens and the Bengals in the M&T Stadium, and guess what happens? Bengals kick our butt. And what's funny about that is in the third quarter, and I was like pumped up after the amazing halftime show. I love it. That's my generation, man. 50 Cent, Eminem, Damn, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. It's just, that's my generation. And it's amazing. And after that halftime show, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I remember what happened to the Baltimore Ravens in the Bengals the last time they visited here. Third quarter, second play of third quarter, they are at their own 10 yards. And if I'm not wrong, is it Chase or the other guy? Second play, man, Joe Burrows throw that to the wide receiver and went through to the end zone. Second play of third quarter. My brothers were picking up, buying their beer, and I was by myself, so pissed off, man. I cannot forget that. And it happened in Super Bowl, and I was like, man, oof. They felt what I feel on that day. But Stafford, Cooper Kupp, so much respect with that, man. Amazing. Of course, Odell Beckham did his piece. I feel bad for him because he got hurt, but he caught the first touchdown of the game, which is amazing, and that's historic. And guess what? OBJ got a ring. And awesome stuff, man. And let's not discard the Rams defense. Aaron Donald, man, he's just had that instinct, that freaky sense. Man, that last play was critical, and he's ready. He's like a serial killer out there, and he's like, let's go, let's do this, let's do this. And it's amazing. It's amazing how they come in there and deliver a Super Bowl performance and once in a lifetime experience that I think we're so proud of. Even so, the Bengals lost. They represented AFC, and it's a strong game, and it wasn't one-sided at all. And to that, it was already good start of the week. And also the Olympics, the Winter Olympics was amazing, man. We enjoyed it, but it was clouded with Super Bowl but Team USA was amazing. I like Baumgartner. Man, that guy was 40 years old. And Baumgartner's partner, they won finally after 4 trips in the Olympics. Ooh, he got his gold. I love that guy, man. Amazing guy. Congrats to you. Finally, a gold medalist in Olympics. Amazing things, man. Amazing things. So what we're going to have today, guys, is some good stuff. First time I'm going to introduce my buddies in the crypto world because, You know what we do here is we contribute things in this world, man. And I want to approach this differently. And that doing it, we're going to have some calls later, because part of the main message and the thought that we're going to deliver today is going to be a crypto shill day. Crypto shill day. It's amazing because that's what we are going to share today. But before anything else, though, man, you know how this goes. We're going to share some good stuff. But first and foremost, we're going to have to thank our sponsors real quick. And hang on one sec. Here we go. Talk Active is sponsored in part by Nino Delossantos of Execuhome Realty, our preferred realtor in the state of Maryland with over 15 years of real estate consulting and investing experience. He's the realtor that we trust. Call or text him today at 443-799-0100 for a free home buying or selling consultations. And also, if you do not have a tax consultant in the DMV area, that's Maryland, Virginia, and DC, check out my girl, Maribeth T. She's amazing, man. She's gonna take care of you with your tax and all other related with that aspect. She's amazing. Tiwalaan nyo po. You got my word on this one. And also my boy, Jed, JRA Woodworks in Serenity Sense. If you're near San Francisco area, check out his stuff. Links in Etsy. Amazing good stuff, man. I use the charcuterie board. I use their diffuser in the car especially. And some of them we used it in the sunroom. And it's just fantastic. Check them out, guys. Thank you for our sponsors, man. And amazing things happening today. It's just that we just have to be solemn and be collected. How do you say that, bro? Crypto and stocks right now is not doing fantastic. Not that much fantastic. It's kind of red. And yeah, that's the reason why I put that in there, because it's kind of red. But red is opportunity, Matt Damon and all that stuff. Remember the thing that we put in? Where is that one? The future favors the brave. You know what I'm saying? That's let me see here.
History is filled with those who almost adventured, who almost achieved. Then there are others, the ones who embrace the moment and commit. They calm their minds, steel their nerves with 4 simple words that have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
Fortune favors the brave. That was a smooth plugged in for me, man. Check out my FIVERR gig if you need some voiceover stuff, narration, audiobook. Oh man, amazing week today. I cannot disclose anything yet until it's out there, but it's just amazing week, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And to that, we're gonna celebrate, man. We're gonna celebrate some good things happening today. And like what we said before, guys, we're gonna approach this differently. I got my buddies today, and we're gonna do some ambush interview. Not really ambush, but it's a last minute heads up that I asked them if they can pick up. Then we're gonna throw out some crypto shill day. Then we're gonna let them go. But before anything else, though, let's check out the market real quick before it gets really crowded in here. Not really crowded. Coin market cap, top 10 cryptocurrencies right now. We are currently red in the past 24 hours, maybe 7 days. Bitcoin price is 40,348. Ethereum at 2,890. BNB at $403. XRP at 0.778. Cardano at $1.02. Solana at $93.95. AVAX or Avalanche at $85.79. And Terra Luna at $50.79. That is the thing that we got. Market is a bit red. That's given. And do your own diligence. You gotta, like what we preach all the time, your risk tolerance If you're into it, then in your spot trading, then you'll be okay. You can ride it. But if you're in margin or futures, be a little bit more cautious because you don't want to get liquidated because it's really really volatile right now. But other than that, what else do we got here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going on in the crypto land. Other than that, man, we're gonna jump right into here and let's see if my buddies are on. Let's see. I got this new thing that I got on my PodTRAK P8, and the first time I'm gonna use it today. It's amazing. The first time I'm gonna use it today, and it happens to be a podcast episode 67, episode 67. But here we go, man. Here we go. I don't know if they're gonna pick up. Looks like they're busy. Bro.
Yo.
What's happening, brother, man?
What is going on with you? How are you?
Hey, bro. This is my brother, Nino Delossantos, bro. I mean, guys, welcome Nino here. Brother, man.
Right now, I'm on.
What's happening with you, bro? Oh, I see Francis. What's up, Francis?
Hello?
Bro, you just got a class, right? Coach Miranda? Can he hear us, Francis? I don't think he can hear us, bro.
Hello?
Let me see here. He wants to see us. He probably still in the class. I mean, me and Nino was classmate last week. It looks like he's still in the class, though.
How long did it take you to obtain a position there?
Yeah, it looks like he's still in the class, bro. Can you hear us, Francis?
Oh, bro.
Oh, kamusta, brother?
Okay lang.
Can you guys hear me
Balita.
right?
Yeah, we could
Claro
hear
ba, bro?
you. Oh, man. Ganda ng boses.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Crypto Shield Day, bro. I mean, we're here in our 67th episode in our podcast. And I got this, I explained it to our listeners that we got this little group that we got that we handpicked. And we want to throw in some shitcoin day. And, we want to contribute. So I'm going to ask you guys, what's up with the Shield Day and what's your coin?
The elite shillers.
Shillers, yeah, definitely, bro. Nino, especially. Oh man, what's your best crypto, man? We're gonna throw this out real quick, bro.
Man,
Let's start it.
I've been telling you about Uno for a long time, man. I've been telling
Uno.
you about Uno for a long time. Is the coin that I am going to shill today.
Uno. Let me see that Uno Rec coin. Why would you pick Uno, bro? Can you like share it to us? Why would you shill this coin?
Well, for me, I have a small position in it right now. Several reasons. It's basically insurance for crypto.
Oh,
right?
I see that.
And just teaming up with great projects.
It looks like it's more than insurance, bro. I can see some travel, some health, and some parametrics things going on in this ecosystem.
They're definitely going to branch out. Hopefully, they partners coming. One of the biggest one is with Luna, right?
Oh man, yeah, I can see that. I'm browsing at it right now. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, and as I told you, Luna teamed up with the Washington Nationals, so it's definitely going to do something in the future.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about that, man, because when we watch. By the way, Nino is one of the sponsors that we got, bro, and he shared us the tickets in the NBA, bro, and me and my wife was looking at it, and they've been flashing things in the big screen in there, like Alibaba. Sponsored by Alibaba and some crypto stuff. So I did not see Uno Rare there yet, but not yet. But amazing things is happening, man. I mean, Uno Rare. I can definitely. I'm gonna tell you that I have little positions in Uno, And you know, that's how we do it. Francis is texting me. I think he's bum out. He's up till what? Started 1 a.m. and we just ambush interviewed his ass. And Francis, you still with us, bro?
Hey, he's about to crack a beer.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
needs
bro.
something. Yeah. Francis, we want to hear from you, bro. What's your coin shield day? I hear Uno. I got positions in Uno, Ray. And Nino, you know, he did a good pitch on that one. And you have
Well,
pitched a lot of things on me too. So we
Well-
want to hear.
market right now, roughly, right? I mean,
Right.
imagine it's 100 million.
Are you driving, Nino?
No.
Oh, you're not
I-
driving? Gotcha, man.
Gaming computer.
I see. You're accepting this call in the computer?
No. It's on my iPhone.
It's in your phone. Gotcha. Well, I want to see what our boy Francis got in here. What shell coin do you want, bro?
Well, honestly, bro, I'm not ready for this. I was surprised.
I told
I
you.
just got out from the class.
I know. Intermediate class from Coach Miranda. By the way, if you don't have any mentor, Coach Miranda Minor, man, he's amazing. My boys right here will attest. Pitch in to Coach Miranda, Nino, Francis. You know, this is our mentor. He's amazing. He will teach you from basic, intermediate to advanced, and especially to our Filipino friends that understand Tagalog, man. This guy's a gem.
Yeah, he's probably one of the best.
Definitely. But I want to hear your shell coin, Francis. I know you got a lot. You're just probably struck right now because you've been up since 1 a.m. here and it's like 9:30 a.m. in America. But give us something, Francis.
Yeah, one coin that I really love to shield is Veracity.
There you go, VRA.
Good
Ooh.
one. That's a good one.
Why would you pick Veracity, bro?
Yeah, first of all, Veracity is it has low market cap.
Yep.
It has utility. Its utility is it's the first blockchain
Right.
that a U.S. patent,
They got patent indeed.
approved U.S. patent. Can you think of any blockchain or any crypto that has approval of that has a U.S. patent?
That's something.
Can you think of any?
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
I think that's the only coin or crypto that has a U.S. patent.
In this Veracity, I can see that they are into esports. You know, Veracity, guys, looks like it runs down on proof of view. You know, if you view some videos or some kind of content, they're gonna get counted, and they're not gonna get what do you call it, hack or like piracy.
Yeah, the main well, it has a lot of utility, but
Definitely.
The main purpose or main use of Veracity is it detects fraud, fraud from bots.
Definitely. That's plenty, man. You know what's funny? YouTube guy, I'm following this guy. He's a microphone guy. And there's like a promo that just shoot up and he said, hey, cash app me. This is my number and you're going to get the microphone. I was like, what the hell? He didn't even announce that there was a giveaway, and there's a lot of fraud in YouTube itself. So this would definitely help out on people that is, going to develop this Veracity coin. I'm with you, Francis, man. He told me that when it was 1 cent, no, 0.00 something, like last year, right?
0.06 cents.
Amazing.
It's
man.
like 3 point and then 0.06.
That's
Now it's like what? 3
Nino.
cents. All-time high is like 12 cents.
This guy's a whale in Veracity, Nino.
I need. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, and also you can use Veracity to authenticate your NFTs.
definitely, bro. Definitely. I can see that too, man. I mean, whew. How about this? What do you call this? Let me pitch in mine real quick. Mine's is GTC, Gitcoin. Gitcoin is a coin that is like slash like insurance slash like web 3.0, and there's just a lot going on specifically for developers. So that's Gitcoin. It's not a whole lot of supplies in Gitcoin. It's like 120 million maximum supply, I think. And it strikes me because, even Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, got some good remarks with Gitcoin. He says that it has this quadratic funding that is not just for funds allocation, it's also great for a signaling tool. So aside from the actual other projects, it has this signaling tool that you can use. And he even mentioned it that there are really cool Ethereum projects that I previously did not know about, that he got exposed because of the Gitcoin. So that is my shellcoin GTC. GTC is my man. That's mine. That's my piece. That's my piece. But other than that, guys, one last question, guys. One last question before I know Francis is a little bit tipsy right now, and I know Nino is. Are you working today, Nino?
I'm always working, my friend.
I know,
I'm always
right?
working.
Damn, this guy got like some crazy shares in Robinhood, one of the Ethereum whales in our group, bro. Isn't that one, bro?
I got a little home.
When you hear that, that's like. But this is just the contribution of our group to the beginners, guys. I like to just inject this real quick because there's a lot of people that's asking, and I just don't want to share it to the group because it's not that, like, you guys are, we pull in and we share each other's thoughts and we pick our brains, but this is just part of the the contribution that this podcast that I founded, that shared to the people. But before I let you go, guys, I'm just gonna throw one more question. I think is one of the most important in our crypto shill day, especially for our newcomers. So what's one thing you wish you had known when you began your crypto career? Let's start with, since Francis already throw in the last one, let's start with you, bro.
Oh man, let's let Francis go.
Yeah. What's one thing you wish you had known when you began your crypto career?
All right. You know what? I wish I'd known
Hey,
not to.
wait. Is this Francis?
No, I thought you said start with you, and I said I'll flip to Francis, and you said no, let's flip to
Let's
you.
go with Nino. Let's take it, Nino, brother.
My big thing, I wish I never followed Twitter, because those guys, you want to talk about, the big shillers, those guys, they're kind of pumping their bags
Oh,
too.
man. How many times you get burned in there, if you don't mind me asking you, bro?
Let's just say too many.
See, this is part of it, bro. This is part of it. When we started in 2016 as a miner, nobody has that solid info that can pitch in. And this year, 2022, 2021, information is everywhere. And it really depends on who you listen to. And specifically, if you're a beginner, there's so much information. And like what you said, Twitter just, dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what though, after taking Miranda Miner's classes, I haven't even looked at Twitter, because you got to learn the system. You got to learn a system. You got to learn how to read the charts and make your educated decision on your own, versus just going on Twitter or somebody saying, "Oh my God, things are gonna fly," and so you get in on the top and it just
I'm
bottom.
with you, man. Dang, man, you sound like our mentor now, bro.
Maybe one day I'll be giving classes.
Oh man, I love that advice, bro. I really truly appreciate that, bro. And it's amazing pitching you gave it in there, and I hope our listeners get that. But yeah,
Right.
Let's get you, Francis.
Well, bro, one thing I can say is, you have to do your own research.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, you can listen to YouTube, or, you can follow people on Twitter, but at the end of the day, you still have to do your own research. And, it's your money. You
Exactly.
Exactly.
gotta.
Yep.
Definitely. So, yeah, we pitched in there. People, do your due diligence. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Very basic, right?
And I
But,
wish I have known Bitcoin 10 years ago.
oh, bro,
Yeah.
I don't want to go into that boat, bro. I mean, ooh. I went to cyber school at 20, between 2010 and 2013. And yeah, some of my classmates were talking about that Bitcoin, and I was like getting annoyed with these guys because I can't figure out something in the class, and they talking about Bitcoin, and bro, it just passed through right under my nose. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Dang.
Yeah. I had a coworker saying, "Hey, man, Bitcoin's at $50," and
Yeah,
next thing you know, it was like, "Man, Bitcoin is at $300. You should have bought." And I said, "Well, now it's way too high. I'm not
it's way too
buying
high
now."
indeed. Do you mind me again, Nino? What was the entry price you had in that Ethereum?
Ethereum, I started buying at about $450.
Dang, bro. Let
So,
me check that. Let me share it to our viewers. I already read them the market action today, and Ethereum is currently down 24 hours at 4.53%, but it's still at $2,890.
mm,
Mm,
that's yummy. That's
hey,
pretty yummy.
that's at $400. Yeah, how many X is that, bro?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't sell when it was $4,800.
Well,
So,
we're gonna cross
but
that
no,
boat.
it's coins for me. It's the way I look at it. It's gonna go to my kids. So
Man, amazing, bro. I mean, we all got that, all that goal for our family, right?
yeah, yeah, exactly. For you, it's your talent and your ability to uh, you
Yeah,
know.
we contribute. We contribute, bro. We contribute. At least
I,
we do our own. This generation, like what I said, man, is lucky because today we don't have to listen to just one TV station. We just, there's a lot of freedom of information that people like us, we got different careers, but you guys are authentic, and I'm telling you, I'm sharing this to the podcast because you guys got different sets of talents that I don't care if people will listen to us or not. Hey, but we're contributing, and we got our own RSS feed. I don't care we get banned to Spotify. We actually are airing in Spotify, Apple, iTunes, and Google platform. But we got RSS feed. They cannot block us if they take us out in that platform like Spotify. We got our RSS feed and it's there forever. That's the unique thing about this podcast thing, and yeah, we're contributing definitely, guys. And
you're
th-
on Spotify.
yeah, we are in Spotify, bro.
Look at you, man, blowing up like I thought you would. Same number, same.
Nah, I mean, it's just this freedom of this media that we got, and it's amazing that we pitched in because I listen to a lot of crypto channels, but a lot of them are like kind of biased. Not all of them, but you guys are different sets. I'm just gonna mention my career. I don't want to mention your guys because that's out of my thing. In technology field, I got a little bit of different mindset. My brains are wired differently, and when we talk in our group, we pitched in, and it's very very fruitful. I tell you guys right there, and it's amazing to work with you guys. I hope I can contribute for you.
Buying.
Definitely, bro. But I truly appreciate you guys, man. It's an ambush. This is an ambush thing. I do this not a whole lot, but I just think about it because the market is a little bit of slump, and there's a good opportunity for newcomers to lean on what's happening in the market, and this is where you define fortune favors the brave. Yeah.
100%.
But
Amen.
thank you guys, man. Nino and Francis, bro. I truly appreciate you guys.
Hey, thank you for having us on, buddy.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
everything.
Nino. Thank you, Francis.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Have a good day, brothers. Happy
All
weekend.
right, you the
Talk
same.
to you later.
Nice. Gotcha.
And those are my buddies. I mean, these guys are stud. All I can say is that I need a sip of coffee. I got some market ticker, guys. I got some market ticker. But the main meat today is going to be a little bit more awesome. Speaking about platforms. Speaking about platform. Joe Rogan. Here's my take about this. Joe Rogan is a legend. Joe Rogan is. I've been watching UFC since I don't know, man. I can't remember, but recently Joe Rogan has been in hot waters because of the things that he uttered in his platform, the Joe Rogan podcast. And little you guys know, in 2020, it was Spotify acquired Joe Rogan. When we say acquire, Joe Rogan signed $100 million of contract. Basically, initially that was reported, but it looks like it wasn't $100 million. It was actually $200 million, according to the reports in New York Times right now. And that was 200. It's times two. So what happened was it becomes really controversial because in the Joe Rogan show, he has put in a lot of misinformation, especially in the COVID case, a lot of misinformation that he pumped into his channel. And on top of that, he had used the N-word in there, man. And that is just a no. You know what I'm saying? No. Especially, it's not just one episode. It's a lot of episodes with some racial slurs that he did. And I'm quite surprised because Joe Rogan has a big name, obviously. And if this is just a case of like a normal celebrity, I'm not surprised they're going to get hacked real quick in Spotify, since that is like $200 million contract, $200 million. Just so you know, $200 million is a lot of millions. And it looks like the response for Spotify of not cutting off Joe Rogan is they removed a couple of his episodes, like I'm saying 70 episodes of the Joe Rogan. Nothing really he can do with that one. The moment he signed in, he is not an independent podcast channel anymore like us. We're not Joe Rogan, but we can pump out the contents that we got. We own the rights and all that stuff, as long as we don't breach anything, that, songs and all that's owned by other companies. We are good. And yes, the moment he signed that $100 million initially reported, now it's 200. He's not his own Joe Rogan show anymore. He's owned by Spotify, and Spotify has all that rights for his show. So they took out couple of his shows, 70, it looks like 70 episodes, maybe containing those, misinformations and those racial slurs. And on top of that, it looks like marginal, Spotify is going to grant like $100 million in terms of audio marginal, like originators of maybe podcasters in the Spotify platform. But other than that, man, I don't know what's going to be the best move on that one, because Spotify has one of the biggest legends in podcasting, which is Joe Rogan. And the other, think about it, is musicians and Spotify that, put their album in there and they just got paid like maybe 0.0038 or something like that cents per song that their song gonna get played in Spotify. So they're requesting for like a little bit of raise, maybe 1 cent, 0.01 instead of 0.0038 or 0.0068, something in that range. They're protesting in that one just because. But other than that, my piece in this one is, no matter how popular you are, no matter how strong you are of an influence in the market, man, it doesn't give you any specific rights to just say whatever you want, especially, those racial slurs. The COVID thing, I kind of understand. He's not a doctor. So he's not a doctor. He's not qualified to talk about things in there. It's still his platform. He can definitely say something in there. But for the racial slur stuff, that is where the line was drawn. I'm an immigrant. You can tell. I'm an immigrant. Yeah, I don't like people calling me other names, I feel that. When we talk about minority, I feel that. I know my brothers went here from, my youngest brother went from elementary. No, no, middle school, elementary, middle school, high school. They have some. My brothers are raised differently. We are raised differently in the Philippines. We're not pushovers, and yeah, some of my brothers go into brawl in the bathroom, But as a result of that, they develop a lot of good friends. But yeah. When push comes to shove, and we are called names that we don't like, yeah, we're gonna respond differently because in this country, it's kind of different. And that being said, Joe Rogan is not even punished with this, which is I'm not saying punished, it's really he's big, he got name. And I'm just surprised that Spotify is kind of just giving him a slap in here, just like that. But it is what it is. But other than that, man, I mean, he admitted though that he messed up. I still like Joe Rogan, in terms of UFC. I kind of not leaning towards his podcast because there's a lot of things in there that I kind of disappoint me. It kind of disappoint me because of that. But there's a lot of good podcast channel in there that I listen, and books and all that stuff, man. And other than that, though, these are the things that we're gonna talk about. So he admitted, and we're gonna move on. But other than that, guys, episode 67, we didn't even start yet. It's amazing. I gotta tell you, this is the longest podcast episode that I have done in my life, and I'm kind of cold in here. But quickly, we're gonna quickly get into break real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back. And we are back, and your boy got cold, so I gotta put in my jacket. You'll recognize as San Miguel, man. San Miguel beer. Si Neneng, anak ni Mang Teban, kinidnap ng mga tulisan. That was in the Philippines. It's an ads with that beer that I wear a while ago. But other than that, we're going to jump in right straight to episode 67, guys. And this is going to be quick. We already did our piece and we contributed and all that stuff. But I want to talk about the 67th. Do not choose happiness. That is where we talk about today. And it's amazing. I know it's why would you say that, Ben? Why would you say do not choose happiness? Okay, I'm going to talk why. Okay, happiness is pre-programmed in our brain. When you're happy, you tend to say a lot of good things. That's what they say. When you're happy, don't make decisions. Don't make final words or dedicate, sign a contract or do something good because you're happy. There's a thing that psychologists calls conditional happiness. When you're happy, then you do a lot of stuff. You do positive things. But the problem with happiness is temporary. It's really temporary that the brain pump up some chemical reactions. As a result, our emotions gets fulfilled. And with that chemical, we tend to be more emotional and we get happy. We become happy, plain and simple. So what is it? We tell ourselves that I'll be happy, when I graduate. I'll be happy when I get that promotion. I'll be happy when I achieve this. So that's part of conditional. You condition your brain, you condition your mind to become happy when you achieve this specific goal. When me and my partner in business signed up, a lot of people, then we'll be happy, even though it's a, pyramid scheme and all that stuff. No pun intended, but it is what it is, and that's the real world. We long for that one. So what we talk about here is happiness is pre-programmed, and it's part of that conditional thing that we have in our minds. So that being said, what's the problem with that? Pre-programmed, conditional. What's the main issue with that? Here's a couple of things. I'm not going to sound like a teacher here, and I don't want and intend to become one. But here's the thing. Experience in real world, and so for other people as well. The world is cruel. The world is brutal. It's honest, also a liar. That's the world. And that itself, I graduated in college. just because of those. No, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, that is the sad truth. The world doesn't revolve around you. And that's in long story short there, it doesn't revolve around you. So what happens when you do not reach those expectations, the so-called goals, the sales quota, the marketing scheme to draw people to sign up? Hey man, I got this awesome stuff. You want to sign up, man? I make so much money. I got this guy right here. He makes a couple of $1 million. Now he's already 100 million and all that stuff. Or the partnership that never pan out and it failed. So what happens next? The pre-programmed thing, then you're not happy. Then you become unhappy. The longing for more, like more sales, more money, more all, is pretty much in correlation, or in relationship with happiness, because that's what we program in our brain. Once we graduate college, I'll be happy. I always say that. Once I graduate college, I'll be happy. Guess what happens after you graduate? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Are you landing the best job in the world? Are you writing in Vogue or in New York? That's your dream. No pun intended. But did you accomplish it? Now you already got that diploma. What's next? Then you become unhappy again. So that's what I'm saying. The chemical that's pumped up in your brain, it's good, but if you program happiness as your goal, you're really relating to yourself to become the better, the someday, in the longing for more. When I say that, the longing for more, like more sales, more money, more all, like in market in crypto, I shared that in our intermediate class, man. Like more, I want more money, I want more gains. But then again, what happens when you get burned? One wrong move and you get burned. What happens to that one? Because you long for more, better job. I want better job. I want better position in work. I want a better house. I want a better car. Nothing's wrong with that. But if that becomes your part of your motivation to become more happy, then that's the problem. It's still under that conditional. So when you want better job and better position, then once you do not reach that, then what happens next? I'll leave that question though to you. And one day, someday, I'll be this. I'll be the engineer. I'll be the artist. Someday they will see. It's like proving ground. Someday I'll show you that you're wrong. Or someday I'll get my revenge. Someday I'll get my revenge. That's problematic if that would be the fuel for your happiness. Why would I say that? Do you really want to be motivated by that? Is happiness going to be following you forever if you achieve those? Although it's conditional. Then let me ask you this. That being said, all the situation that we gave, then how would you define your happiness? How would you define your personal happiness that you can carry, for the rest of your life or pass down to your kids? How would you define that one? As delightful as these goals might seem, they simply ruin your chance of happiness. All the things that we mentioned, it's fuel for happiness, temporary and conditional, but all of this will ruin your chance of the actual happiness that you're pursuing. Then what's the fuss? How do you really advise, Ben? You're the guru. I'm not the guru. But how would you solve this? Like what I mentioned a while ago in the intermediate class in our crypto with Coach Miranda, man. And we all have a chance to say our piece. And what I said about there is that once you reach that indicator or your level, it's like your level of tolerance, your risk tolerance, you would have to say TP. When we say TP in the crypto world or the stocks, you take profit. You take your piece. Get out. Done. No matter what. Why? Because I'm already contented. I'm content on the profit that I made. I don't want to pursue forever happiness on going million and moon forever. If I reach my specific level, I have that contentment. So what's the fuss? Happiness and contentment do not go together. That's the thing. As one famous philosopher named Epictetus said, contentment and happiness, the two are not compatible. So you have to make your pick. Either you're happy or you're content. That being said, guys, that would be the piece for today. Thank you for listening in our podcast today, guys. And I truly do appreciate and I hope you guys have a great weekend. By the way, welcome John. He visited us. He's here in Baltimore today and he's going to be, that's my young brother. Yeah, he's hitched. They're gonna get married soon with Elma. Love this both. Love you both, man. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great and wonderful weekend. Be healthy. Hope you guys pick something today. And thank you for listening. It's your main boy. Always remember, God is good all the time. Peace out.